Good day, everybody. Today we're going to do lesson plan 15, grade 4, term 2, and we're going to focus on adding length, especially problem solving. So here you have your CAPS link. Here you have your resources and your dictionary that you need to plan and prepare for. Um, so it's time to pause. Then we're going to go to our mental maths for today. We have mixed times tables. So you're going to ask these 10 questions. You're going to pause. You're going to come back, and I will reveal the answers. So here are the answers, so you can then mark. So the topic then for today is we're going to add length, but we're going to look at in context of problem solving because we need to do measurement and problem solving. Uh, so here you probably need to revise what fractions about. So I want you to pause here, show them this piece of the fraction wall chart, or if you want have one in the classroom, and just revise that a half and a half gives us a whole, a quarter and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. So 4 quarters will give us a whole as well. You can also say that what is a half of 1 meter, and they can say to you it is a half a meter or 500 millimeters. So you can ask them a lot of questions around this using halves. So I want you to pause here and then do this activity. Okay, welcome back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two problems with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to read through the problem. I first bought 2,300 millimeter of string and then 1,200 millimeter more. How much string did I buy? So the first thing is to identify the numbers. We also see it's both in millimeters, so I don't need to convert. There are two numbers, and then how much string did I buy? So it shows you how much I bought. So it means I need to add it because I need to get a total. I know that I'm working in millimeters, but again, is I need to show my answer in millimeters, centimeters, and meters. So firstly, we're going to add it up. We do it like we did when we did expanded notation. We're first going to add the thousands and then the hundreds. We then get 3,000 millimeters and 500 millimeters, and that gives me 3,500 millimeters. So I answer the first part of the question. Then we need to write it in millimeters and centimeters. So what we're going to do is if I have there 3 meters and 500 millimeters, I can also say 3 meters and 50 centimeters, and then I can write it as 3.5 meters. I want you to pause here and then do this example. Then the next activity is I bought 6 meters of ribbon. I used 3.5 meters. How much ribbon do I have left? What I did here is I did a number line. Again, is if you make use of number lines, I make the drawings with the child or the learners in the classroom so they can understand it. So what we did is we counted 3 backwards because that's what we bought. Between 2 and 3 meters, we got a half. So we went then 1 back. So our answer is then 2.5 meters. I want you to pause and then do this activity. Then what we have is the last one. We have traveled 350 kilometers and then 500 meters on the first day. Our holiday destination is 1,000 kilometers from home. How far should we still travel? So what I want you to do is I want you to do a similar activity here is by using a number line. This is really, I want the learners to investigate how we will plot this on a number line. They might draw the number line a few times, but the focus here is more to show it on a representative level. I want you to pause and do this activity. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to solve them problems. You're going to complete your worksheet. And then there's an extra problem solving that they can do. Then we got examples coming from old test papers and exam papers that you can complete. And then if you answered in your consolidation section, if you answered, oh yes, we're going to carry on with the next lesson. Or if you have no's, you need to revise, revisit some activities or questions, or contact us at SA Teacher.